Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna, this is Coffee, Books, and Bullet Journals, and this week I am in North Carolina for work, so I'm going to do a vlog. Alright guys, so I am in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is like very East Coast, like right on the Atlantic, beaches, shipyards, all that fun stuff. Today's actually Tuesday. Yesterday was it was a 13-hour day, and I had, one or two mental breakdowns. So, yeah, today's Tuesday. I don't have much makeup on. So that's not, yeah, I'm visiting with 2 clients. It was supposed to be 4 today. I'm doing 2 and calling it a day because I'm exhausted and I need a reset day. So anyways, I've done 1. I'm gonna go have lunch and then I will go to the other one, which is right across the street, and it's super easy. I'm I'm excited about that. So yeah, that's all I have for you right now. I guess I should probably talk about what books I'm reading, but I honestly don't even know because yeah, I'm listening to The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I don't know how to say that. Which is the group book for the Literary Alliance, and I don't remember where I got to because, to be honest, I fell asleep when I was reading it or listening to it yesterday. So I'm gonna have to go back a few chapters because I don't remember what happened. So I have that, and then I have the Golden State on audio, which I'm planning on listening to on the way back, like the flight back. And then I have One Night Gamble on Kindle, which I'm reading right now. I think I'm like less than 10% through, so I'm going to do that on my lunch today, and then probably more this afternoon. And then I technically still have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. That's everything that I brought with me. Will I read it all this week? No. But I'd like to, that's everything on my TBR, and so that's kind of like to get through the month. So I'd like to, but I just don't know that that's gonna happen. So anyways, I'm gonna go have some lunch and I will talk to you later. Bye. Happy Friday. It has been a few days since I have vlogged, but that's because this week has just been absolutely crazy. I really wanted to actually get some footage of North Carolina because this place is really pretty, but I've literally been leaving my hotel at 8 o'clock in the morning and then coming back at 7. It's just been so crazy. So yeah, it's just it's been a week. So it's my last full day here. I think I have 4 clients to visit with today. And then I have 1 client to visit tomorrow because it's just the way that this worked. I ended up having to do an audit, so I'm gonna do 1 early tomorrow morning, and then I'm gonna go to the beach. That's a thing that's gonna happen, and yeah, we'll just see. All right, it's always really awkward when you walk out of an elevator and then you're vlogging and then somebody's there. So that's always fun. I kind of thought that was gonna happen, but anyways, yeah. So I did Tuesday. I think I got some footage of this really cute little bookstore, which was great. I went there though 30 minutes, or not even 30 minutes before they closed. So I didn't really get to walk around and really explore. So then I also went to Books A Million because we don't have Books A Million in Utah. And why won't this door open? Let's try this one. Oh, that's better. It wasn't locked, it was just really heavy. See, this is how my week is going. So anyways, I'm gonna go to work. Actually, I'm gonna get coffee and then I'm gonna go to work. It's so nice today. It's supposed to be in the 70s. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I was talking about Books A Million. That's what I was doing. So I didn't get anything at that really cute bookstore, but, because I didn't want to, like, put them out and stuff like that, like, because they were closing, and yeah. But then I went to Books A Million, and I got 2 books. I got The Shining, because they had it on sale, and then, what else did I get? Oh, I got Alex Approximately by Jen Bennett, because I have 2 of her other books. Where are my keys? I have 2 of her other books, so I thought, and that one was, I think it was like $3. So I thought, why not? Also, I ordered The Cruel Prince by Holly Black on Amazon. So, thank you, Melanie. You made me do it. I already had The Wicked King. This is gonna beep for a second. This rental car is weird. So I already had The Wicked King because it was on the Barnes & Noble like book, like half price thing, but they didn't have Cruel Prince. So I got that on Amazon. So that'll be here Sunday. I might read it next month. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna go to work. I'll talk to you later. Hello everybody, happy Saturday. My hair is a mess because I went to bed with it wet and that's what happens. But my makeup is on point today, like at least my eye makeup, like look at that. Anyways, that's not what we're gonna talk about. It's Saturday, I'm going home today. I'm so excited. Like I love the weather here. It's so nice right now. And we had snow in Utah yesterday, so yay. But I miss my puppy. Puppies. I miss my puppies. So yes, I'm going home. Now, I did finish 2 books yesterday and I kind of forgot to talk about them. So I'm going to talk about them real quick and then I'm going to head on the road. I'm going to stop at the winery on the way back to the airport, have a wine tasting, get a couple bottles of wine, call it a week. So I finished The Golden State yesterday and I gave it 2.5 stars. I was so excited. Like this was a big disappointment because it sounded like a book that I really, really would have liked. And when I started it, it was a solid 4-star book. I mean, it had its issues, but like, it was still really good. There's definitely someone pulling into the parking spot next to me. Yippee. So anyways, I thought it was gonna be really good. And then the ending of it, like I have never had more questions at the beginning or at the end of a standalone novel. I was getting to the end of it, I'm like, truly, seriously, this is going to be a sequel. Like there will be a series, something. No, it's a standalone novel. There's so many questions. There's so many things that they added to the book that like, or that like, it was just like fake foreshadowing. And it's just, that irritates me. So like I was talking about in my, my star ratings video where I break everything down. Like the characters got like a 3, the atmosphere was like a 4 because that was really cool, but the plot was a 1. A 1. So bad. Anyways, yeah, so there was that. And then I finished The Tattooist of Auschwitz yesterday as well. And we were talking about it on the group last night. I gave that one 3 stars. I think that apparently this is based on a true story. I did not know that. And I feel like the author missed a really big opportunity because it's a really good story. You know, Lale and Gita have a great love story and I just don't think that she explored that well enough. It was only a 262 page book, which it should have been like a 500 page book at least. It just, things jumped way too quickly from one event to the next that I couldn't keep up. I felt like we had a traumatic event that affected both of them and then we just skipped on to the next thing. And I wish that we would have delved more into the characters and their feelings and things like that. And so that's why I just didn't really love it. It was still a good story, but I think it could have been a lot better. So I have all of my full reviews down on Goodreads, and if you'd like to be my friend on Goodreads, then you can look at those, or if, I mean, you can just look them up anyways, but I have my profile on Goodreads if you'd like to be my friend there. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna head off to Raleigh and hopefully get some footage at the winery. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. So it is actually Monday morning. I did not get a chance to finish up the vlog yesterday just because after working for, I think I submitted my time with 62 work hours last week. So if I look a little tired, that's why. Yesterday I basically slept all day. I went to the grocery store. That was about the extent of my public interactions. So yeah, I just didn't vlog. Or read. Did I read? Oh, I did read. I did read. So this week actually ended up being super, super productive. I finished five things this week. Granted, three of them, 2.5 were audio. So like that should tell you how much driving I did this week. So anyway, let's just wrap everything up. So the first thing I talked about, or the first thing that I finished up, actually technically I finished it Sunday. Like I had started it the week before. That was My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry by Fredrik Backman. I believe I gave it 4.5 stars. I'll have to double check my review, but I think I gave it 4.5 stars. I really, really loved it. It was just a little bit more confusing than A Man Called Ova was, just because it had some like magical realism in it. So, yeah. And then I listened to this on audio, and I finished Golden State by Ben H. Winters. This one got 2.5 stars, just because there were so many things that they had put into they had like a whole bunch of things they foreshadowed, and then it didn't really come to fruition. Like nothing actually ever came of it. So yeah, I also really didn't like the rep in it. So the first, his partner, like Laszlo's partner, is they mention one time that she's a person of color, and then like during their introductions when they're like just kind of getting to know each other, they say something about he's like, well, do you have a sweetheart is what he called her, like a partner, and she's like, yes, I do, she's da da da. Like that is the extent of the LGBT rap that it got. I feel like maybe we just put it in there like just to add it in there. I don't know. I didn't really like take anything off for that. I just thought I would mention that. The biggest problem I had with it was just that the plot, like nothing wrapped up. So anyways, I'm like messing with my face because I have like no makeup on, and I am now looking at myself, and it's just, I'm a hot mess today. Anyways, the next one I finished was The Tattooist of Auschwitz. I finished that on audio, and that was the group book for the Literary Alliance for March, and that was, I gave a 3-star. I gave a 3-star, and it was good. I just feel like that the author missed an opportunity. This story is actually based on a real person and a real story, and I feel like we just kind of missed a few opportunities. which was a bummer. But it was still, I mean, a really good story. I just don't, we didn't go enough into depth. And I kind of talked about this already when I was reviewing it, or when I was talking about it, I think it was Saturday. And then the next book I read was an E-arc, and that was One Night Gamble. And I can't remember if this one got 2.5 or 3. I think I got 2.5 stars too. That one was it's a contemporary romance, and it is about a girl who gets a job as a social media coordinator for a casino and the casino's owner. And I loved the guy. Casey was a great guy. He tried to do everything for her. He was just, he was very good, but he was a gambler, and she did not have a very good relationship with her father because he was a gambler and he lost a lot of money. And so based on that, she doesn't like any gamblers. So, like, I didn't like that because, like, she was basing her entire expectation, and, like, all gamblers are like her father, even though, like, he was trying to show her that he wasn't. And then also, I didn't like the fact that, like, if she did have such a big problem with it, why did she keep coming back? So I just didn't believe the relationship. And in a romance, if you can't believe the relationship, the whole book doesn't work. So, yeah. And then yesterday I downloaded and read Volume 2 of Moonstruck, which I read Volume 1 in October, I believe, and absolutely loved it. It ended up, I think, on my top 10. It either ended up on my top 10 of 2018, or it was an honorable mention. It was up there. This one, the plot was just really all over the place. So that was different. I didn't really understand what was going on. They were, like, at a fairy house. If you don't know, Moonstruck is about 2 werewolves and they're fantastical friends. They live in, like, a contemporary world. Like, they're baristas at a coffee shop, but they're a werewolf. So I gave that one 4 stars. It was still so super cute. I love the 2 werewolves. It's a female-female relationship, and they are just so adorable. I love them. They're so cute. And the artwork is beautiful. I just didn't get this one as far as the plot was concerned. So anyways, that's what I read. I mean, I got a lot done. For working as much as I did, I got a lot done. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video. And all of the links to my social media accounts are in the description below if you would like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.